That's the first step to loving Max.
No, it's not.
God.
I took the screenshot. You so
Behind on that side. Yes.
Show me my emoji.
good lord, too many steps. Here's your emoji of the day, Morta.
Well, that's a very peaceful emoji.
Yeah, you send out. You say,
Finally.
hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
Lunch alone.
Lunch alone. So here we go. Your general mood. Sex, 3 out of 5 stars.
Okay.
Need a pickup line? What's your sign? Always works. Hustle?
Okay.
Only 2 out of 5 stars. Your patience will be tested today. Keep calm. It will be worth it in the end. Vibe, 3 out of 5 stars. Looks like that good luck spell you cast is finally starting to work its magic.
If only I would
is
talk to anyone.
Success, 4 out of 5 stars.
Whoa.
No shame in a little bragging. Just keep it in check. No one likes a cocky winner.
Courage is stronger than stone.
Now, what did we say these things get you?
+1, or like with advantage. Yeah. You get
Yeah,
to choose
she's
a
got
roll.
1 2 out of 5 star, which is bad, and 1 4 out of 5 star, which is good.
So, like your first, like I think it's like your first roll you have to do with disadvantage, and you get to choose any roll after that with advantage.
Sure, I'll take that. That seems random enough to me. Okay, who's up next? Jimmy! Today, you might have a strange feeling that something is wrong. Perhaps in the neighborhood, or with a friend or
In
relative.
the neighborhood.
You might have a feeling that something's wrong in the neighborhood. This is probably going to bother you all day, Gemini, so it might be a good idea to call this person, or otherwise look into the matter. There's probably nothing really wrong, but someone close to you may have just experienced a shock of some kind. What are the odds? Okay. It's your emoji of the day. No, we can't. Wait, Sarah, what is it again? Forgot it already.
Command, shift, and then 4, and then you can drag it.
Got it.
You're welcome, baby. You on camera?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, they don't know that we're dating.
Wait, I thought
I love love.
I thought this was
love
just a
so
friendship house.
That's us.
They're
Well,
just
Sarah
really good
keeps texting me
friends.
like 10 times a day, so all the time.
They're just gals being pals, Russell.
Okay, my cult name.
Okay, enjoy your cult game. Okay, here we go. Sex, 3 out of 5 stars. Say yes to that date. You never know where it could lead.
Nobody wants to date me.
Hustle, 3 out of 5 stars. The stars are aligning with your vision. Keep going. The universe is on your side. Vibe, 4 out of 5 stars. That's good. Today was a tarot card. It would be the 9 of Cups. Think fulfillment and contentment. Success, 4 out of 5 stars. Your financial situation is stable. Focus your attention on other matters. Oh, I think that it was just that I looked at the general vibe of the chart and decided if you get a plus or minus 1. I think
Yes.
that's what we were doing.
It was an art, not a science.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you definitely get a plus 1 for this. You don't get any bad readings. It's a great day. Okay. And now, Sagittarius.
Whoa.
Stress and job frustration might have you thinking about breaking free, walking out the door, and going somewhere else. Another thought is likely to concern going back to school and training for a career in another field. You might need a vacation, and returning to school could be a great idea in the future, but don't decide today. Wait a few days at least. Okay.
Do they have schools where we are?
Yes, and that's
indeed
just
is-
runs.
Oh, right, duh.
It is basically just Owl from Winnie the Pooh, so... Here's your emoji of the day.
Let me see.
Ugh.
Oh wait, hold on, I'm in the wrong chat. Ah!
You're a little bit over it. It's
Wow.
okay. Okay. Okay, this one's mean. Sex, 2 out of 5 stars. You know what's super sexy? A self-care day. Hustle, 3 out of 5 stars. Your dreams are so close. You can taste them. But you're not quite there yet.
Wow.
Vibe, 2 out of 5 stars.
Oh my.
All the little things are going wrong today. But don't forget to look at the big picture.
The big picture is that I suck.
You just need to go back to school and take a self-care day.
Yeah.
Success, 3 out of 5 stars. The stars are aligning to help you achieve your goals. It's just a rough patch for you, that's all.
If I don't get a good fortune next week.
That'll be rough. That will be rough for you.
But I got a good one last time.
You did. You really saved everyone's asses last time.
But next Monday it's gonna be like, since you had such a great streak of luck in the last 6 days, things are gonna start downturning for you, Sagittarius.
You got it. Now, okay, I always forget. Aaron, are you Aries or Leo?
Me is Aries. Game me is Leo.
That's what I need. I don't care about
I thought you said gay me, and I was
I
like,
had to tell you.
honestly, gay charts.
Aaron's gay alter ego. On the separate astrological chart. We love it. All right. Some unexpected changes that have been kept under wraps at the workplace could come out soon.
Whoa.
They may involve reorganization or a change of ownership. This is going to profoundly affect your attitude toward your job. It could cause you to consider making a change of your own. This isn't the time to make a decision. Take a few days to consider your options before making up your mind. Alright, get your star mood. Oh, shut up. Okay, get ready for your emoji of the day. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Delicious.
Okay. Okay. Well, here we
boy.
go.
Oh boy.
Sex. Oh yeah, George, you also definitely get -1 on your first.
Yeah, I
first
know.
try.
All good.
Okay. Um. Actually,
You can make it
Kari.
-2 if you want. I feel like I deserve it.
No more
Yeah.
good things.
We
Um.
are already losing so badly. We can't afford it.
No, you did pretty well last game.
No, we
You
didn't.
Yeah, we sucked.
We have not been
Yeah,
doing
we-
well for like 4 games in a row.
Well, Carly, I'll let you decide. Would you rather have +1 or to roll with advantage? I'll let you pick. Whichever you think is.
I want advantage.
Okay, you can roll with advantage. And George, I'll give you the same choice. Do you want to do -1 or roll with disadvantage?
What's the difference between rolling with disadvantage and having a -1?
Rolling with disadvantage is you roll twice and you take the lower score.
Oh, -1. That has to be better, right?
I think that's probably, yeah.
I feel like. Yeah, I'll get a 1 and a. Yeah, I'll get a 1. Well, like I'll get a 1 and a 2. I'll just
Yeah.
take the -1 so I can have. It'll be the same thing, but it's fine.
Okay. All right, here's your star ratings today.
Oh boy.
Sex, 2 out of 5 stars. Fulfilling kinky fantasies is not on the agenda, so focus on showing up for you. Hustle, 4 out of 5 stars. You're about to enjoy the oh so sweet rewards that come from busting your ass. Savor the moment. Vibe, 2 out of 5 stars. Life isn't all sunshine and rainbows, and that's okay. Sometimes there are bigger forces at work. Success, 3 out of 5 stars. Things are looking up. Abundance is finding its way to you. It's a great day to start setting some new goals. This star rating gets really excited about the most average possible. I don't know. This feels. I don't know if you get anything with this.
I feel like that's very middle of the road.
Yeah, really middle of the road. That's where we're at.
Okay, with no modifiers today.
Alrighty. Russell, you want to read us our recap?
Yes, I do. Session 13, July 11th. Warm and gentle, gotcha. McAllen's bad. Oh, McAllen's bad punch. He's a Goliath. Feeling eye holes. Let's flee. Unpersuasive Maisie. Hugo goes to Ollie and not Valiki. Clarity, what do you want? Homegirl wants to, quote, see. But she knows Carrion is a threat. Chandler looks like he fucks. Handsome Squidward. Quote, I, quote, contact. Chandler with a plandler. Mosh pit as a cultural barrier. Face down in the dirt, she said, ow. Do emojis remove -1s? Success is totally Chandler's fault. Dirty Dancing Disco Light. Morta pulls Alonzo Ball, parentheses, trips. Carrion hurts Maisie. We're all disenchanted with Alan's boss. McAllen sneaks and fights. Tap, tap. We forget McAllen is literally an assassin. Bad rolls, goons are coming. My boyfriend returns. Morta weeps.
Okay.
Oh, that's so tough for Morta.
Not for Lorna. All right. So, help me out, folks, with the mental geography. We've got Where are people positioned in this world? We have
So I'm scoring up against
Carrion,
against,
right?
against Carrion. I believe he's currently holding Macy. But yeah,
Mhm.
I'm scoring up against Carrion.
When had you broken free of those guards yet? I know that you were at
Yeah.
one point contained by guards. Okay.
Yeah, I did. That's yeah.
Okay.
I believe Morta's in the back of the crowd. She was trying so very hard to get through, but keeps falling.
Over and over again.
Which is where who's our dragon?
Bastis.
Bastis. Where Bastis comes in, like he came in at the very last second of the last session. Oliver, I just remember I only remember her ripping her eyes out to give to I am terrible with name.
Valiki?
She wasn't
Valiki.
giving them to Valiki. She just threw them on the ground because of
I sacrificed themselves to give me like it was like like I rolled a 7. You're like you can win, but you have to leave something behind. So I
Right. Yes.
now we're in a corner with Hugo question mark, but something just happened to Tink, right?
Yeah. Well, Tink had gotten coffee Morta has fucked up everything.
Yeah. We burned Tink with hot coffee.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, that's right.
And I honestly don't remember what Chandler's position is. Like
He's
I
just
think he's
hot.
dancing.
In the air like a disco ball, yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
I don't think I am any. Am I still? I might still be.
I think
Alrighty.
you're still in the air, just grabbing a lot of people's attention.
No. That definitely ended. Because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that Chandler was talking to Hugo and managed to convince Hugo to leave Tink with them.
Oh, that does sound
Even though they
familiar.
thrown hot coffee on her because he needed to go tend to Valiki.
Yeah.
I think Morta has Tink and is trying to take care of her.
I think so.
Yeah. That sounds correct. I think Morta has Tink.
Because I'm looking at session 12 notes as well.
Right. And Hugo and Oliver are with Valiki. Okay. All right, cool. And then Carrion has Maisie and right.
And now I have my boyfriend.
Yeah, now you've got your blue thing. Just like that.
But I have to get lunch alone, so...
What's that?
Sorry.
Okay, all right. Now that we have the landscape mapped, who wants to pick up? Who wants to start?
Feels like it's gotta be Morta.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Morta, you have hit the ground. Tink is by your side, disoriented, and she's very upset still. And yes, you hear a familiar voice behind you, who, with uncharacteristic tact, says, "Might I lend a hand?"
Oh. Morta is crying at this. So I'm a little uncommunicative today. So I lift Tink with her burns that are probably bright red right now. And I try to offer her to Bastus without saying anything, just like sobbing, like, please. Um,
Fastest scoops tank and does an over the shoulder maneuver, and then extends his hand to you to offer to help you up. And I think Chandler is also back here and half-heartedly offers his other shoulder to Chandler, unsure if that is a polite thing to do or not.
Yeah, but like I'm in my head, I'm worried that my might have dislocated my shoulder, so I'm like very haphazardly offering it.
Cool. Yes, so Bastus looks at you, Morta, and goes, "Seems you've met kinder days."
yeah, we're wanted.
I've caught on to that.
I'm stammering and looking between my friends, like,
Yeah. And he's gazing through the crowd, which is still going nuts. It's disjointed. People aren't sure who they're for, who they're against anymore. And Bastus asks, Where are we trying to go? Directly to Carrion?"
Chandler, what were you trying to do?
I was trying to make way so that everyone else could football sack him, so that no one would do anything to stop us.
Yeah, we're just trying to. The big goal is stop Carrion.
So right now I've lost where Carrion is in my head. Did he kind of scamper away, or is he still out there like doing stuff? What is he doing?
We're at a Mexican standoff with Carrion. Well, just a standoff. Mexican standoff involves 3 people. But it's a standoff between Carrion, who's holding. Oh, I wasn't sure if that was the character asking that, or that was.
I'm asking that as myself, not Chandler, because it affects what I'm trying to say, because I couldn't remember like where physically is he.
Oh yeah, in the center of the crowd, because
Okay.
he's standing off with me, and he's also holding Macy hostage.
Right. Yeah, so I was trying to make way so we could get him, but then he cheated and took a hostage.
Took a hostage?
Oh yeah.
Do you remember Maisie, our precocious friend from the upper cabin? Yeah.
All right, friends. Well, we can't
Peop-
leave dear Maisie behind.
Yeah, and people still like you, so we kind of need that.
Ugh, all right, I don't know how much leverage I'll have or for how long. But feel free to direct me. Do you need a loud voice? Do you need a literature recommendation? Would likely not assist us in this situation.
Long term, it would, but
I'll also charge full steam ahead if we'd like to meet with force rather than brains at this juncture.
oh,
Chandler, I feel that the lady might be incapacitated.
Yeah, well, look, things haven't been going well for me lately. I'm kind of questioning my entire life decision. I wish I had finished fucking alien school and learned how to be a really good alien.
Well, you're in luck. I just so happen to operate a school, and I teach all
Oh my
kinds at my
Fastest, come on.
Right. There's a time and a place, and maybe we shouldn't make this decision in this moment, but you should consider it for several days.
Yeah, maybe
Um,
I'll think about it more tomorrow, whether or not I should finish alien school.
Maybe you should. Something strong was communicated that one to me. In the interim, how might we handle our hostage situation?
I don't know. Do whatever you want.
I'll admit, I'm a bit surprised by the general air of lackadaisical
Well, okay, so it's like this, I guess. Like,
Uh-huh.
if priority number 1 is keep the hostages safe, like that has to happen no matter what, unnegotiable.
Absolutely.
Okay. So really the question is just like, is there a way to do that without losing Carrion altogether? And squandering.
Without losing him altogether?
Yeah, squandering our opportunity to put a stop to him. Because we don't want him to become the king, or I don't remember the name of the...
Well, my boy, my plan is not to leave him conscious.
I'd like to try that again with some help.
All right.
As you
Well-
can see, it's kind of been a spray of fire rather than a close shot.
Guess we're doing this.
Certainly. Well, shall we charge then?
Yeah.
Do you think... I'm not... Just to be clear, I'm not strong. I'm not, like... I'm...
Strength in numbers, my boy.
Like, my species' bones are, like, worse than human cartilage. It's not... It's not good.
Bastus is you're being pulled along. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but Bastus has made the decision that it is time to charge.
I'm more of a
man.
talker.
Oh, man. Oh, I didn't have the skins pulled up. I need to pull those up.
The most damage I've ever done to a person is accidentally spilling coffee on them. That is my combat feat.
Okay, that one was more to
Yeah.
My antelope. Clear sheet. Okay, so this is probably a do you think this is a lash out physically or a runaway?
I think for the fact that we're approaching people, it's a lash out physically.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've used runaway as run toward before, but yeah, I think it's a
I'm
lash
cool
out.
with either.
I think it's a lash out physically. Okay. Roll with
So-
volatile. Well, yeah, we should establish what are we trying to do? What is our image of this moment?
Plow through the crowd,
Mm-hmm.
get to Carrion, separate Maisie,
And then
and make Carrion unconscious.
punch him in his stupid face.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Excellent. So let us then both roll and see what occurs.
Y'all ain't ready for this.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
No, good. Positive.
I
Oh,
don't believe you
awesome.
until I
Oh.
see it.
I rolled a 10.
I rolled a 3.
Oh.
So Fastness is more bark than bite.
Ah, shit.
That's okay. We'll make it sexy. So you rolled a 10, Morta.
Mm-hmm.
Great. All right. So here's the deal then. You harm them, but choose one. Yeah, so then that's just a straight success for you. Vastus is definitely incurring harm. So what I'm envisioning here is that Bastus heads up this charge. But the two of you manage to plow through the crowd. You encounter a guard who you both, with the combined power of your general stature, are able to sweep aside. But in the process, Tink falls from Bastus's shoulders, and of course, he leaps to catch her so that she does not incur more harm than this poor girl. He wraps his wings around her and is just he's barricading her. At this point, they're on the ground and folks are trampling them. He manages to get Chandler out from underneath him and with you, Morta, and just tells you, "Go on without me. I'll meet up with you afterward."
So, by the way, do I see any of this happening?
Yes. So I will
Oh.
say, in this moment, for sure, you see the edge of the crowd part, just outside of the ring that Carrion has formed of himself, his own special guards, and you and Maisie.
So can I?
Yes, you can. Whatever you're about to say, the answer is yes.
Awesome. You know, I've been through this before. You hold the hostage, I say let her go, you say make me, you dangle her around, she screams, and I say no, and you pull her back, hold the knife up to her, and you know what? You remind me of someone that I used to know. He too was a cold,
Adele
calculating.
playing softly in the background.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
He too was a cold, calculating bastard like you. He was a master manipulator, an excellent, magnificent bastard, in the worst ways possible. But there is one thing that I have learned from him, and I'm doing the thing where we're like I'm circling and he has to respond to my circling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I've got it. I got the image.
But I've noticed something that is slightly different between between him and you.
I don't know if you're in the position to be giving speeches, but go on.
He learned through experience that you have to focus. He learned from experience that spatial awareness is important.
I'm assuming that that's where you're leaving space for the charge.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Morta. So you do have the opportunity at this intersection to land a blow on Carrion, but you have to be careful in how you think of an approach. He does have a small girl dangled in front of him who he will not hesitate to use as a piñata.
Boy, oh wowzers.
What's
By the way, I'd like to say, like, at the moment of impact, I choose to, like, at the very moment that she jumps, I choose to jump too.
I think I'm gonna give him a left hook. Like, I'm gonna try and run past him, keep my fist high, and use my running momentum to just knock him, like sock him in the head.
Nice.
Assuming that Maisie is being held a little lower.
Yeah, you'll be good. Yes. So you run in, you clock him. Carrion does not see you coming. He is distracted by McAllen, and it totally takes him off guard, and he staggers backward, definitely drops Maisie in the process, who goes running straight to you, Morta, afterward. And I'll say that one of Carrion's guards manages to catch him by the elbow before he completely collapses, but he's definitely disoriented. We got a great cinematic moment where there's a dribble of blood from the corner of his mouth that he wipes away with his hand, and he looks at you like, who the fuck do you think you are? And before we proceed with that scene, what's going on over on the sidelines with Valiki, Oliver, and Hugo?
Kiss.
Who's kissing who, and what were your sex stars?
Hugo's definitely a Taurus, so
Me too, Hugo. I think I'm just like, I'd probably like have a hand on Hugo, and I'm just like, Hugo, you need to get Valiki to a spot where she can like say something to people, because they're the only person she's gonna listen to. Like, she needs to say something to these people.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know what's going on in the midst of that fray, but I don't think there's any resolution to be found there. Okay. How do we get Valiki to a place where she can be heard?
I don't know. Hugo, I don't know. I can't see shit.
Oh no.
God. Okay. All right. I'm the only one with eyes. You're right.
I'll do whatever you tell me, but I have no violin. I have no eyes.
What happened to your violin?
Freaking Carrion smashed that too.
Oh God, that would have been useful. Okay, we gotta.
I'm telling you, I've never been so useless in my life, Hugo, and I need you to do something.
Okay, all right. Well, I've never been called upon to be so useful in my life, but I'll do my best.
It's your father.
Exactly. He did pawn the child off on